security. A doctor, a model, a man of possibilities. Expectations are too high, and you'll never find a guy like that. It's driving you mad, honey. That it's just a waste of time. Get your head out of the sky. But why? Oh, I wish I could synthesize a picture perfect guy. Oh, why? Oh, why? 6 feet tall and super strong. We always get along. Alright, alright. Ooh, it hit me up late, not a minute late, 'cause I don't like to wait now. Kind and ain't afraid to cry or treat his mama right. That's right, that's what I like. I need a man who don't get jealous, yes I want him to. A gentleman to take care of me in the bedroom. Romantic love, but keep it rough. Am I asking too much? They say expectations are too high, and you'll never find a guy like that. It's driving you mad, honey. That it's just a waste of time. Get your head out of the sky. But why? Oh, I wish I could synthesize a picture perfect guy. Oh, why? Oh, why? 6 feet tall and super strong. We always get along. Alright, alright. Ooh, it hit me up late, not a minute late, 'cause I don't like to wait now. Kind and ain't afraid to cry or treat his mama right. That's right, that's what I like.
I've been looking high and low for a man who's just right and treats me mighty fine. So come on, baby.
Hello everyone, can you guys hear me? Hey guys, how's the volume? Is it pretty good? Is this on Twitch? No, it's not on Twitch. It's actually on YouTube only. Is the volume too loud? Is my volume too loud? Is the music volume too loud? Let me know what you guys think, and I'll try to adjust. This is my first time actually using the new OBS version, so things are a little bit different. Oh, what is this? Oh wow, a Windows update. Really? Right now? That's not a good idea. No. Okay. Anyway, all right. So pretty good. Looks pretty good. Yeah? Good? Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, if I ever get too loud or anything like that, let me know, and I'll see if I can fix that up. Yeah. Here we go. How is everybody today? Pretty good? Everybody pretty good? Excellent. Oh, cool. So the volume's good. Cool. Good to know. Great to know. Alrighty, guys. So, we are going to be working on some stuff today. And I hope you guys like the Moira little animation. I don't know, it's been a while, but yeah, we did a Katsuwatch, a new Katsuwatch hero. It's been so long since Doomfist, right? Am I right? Okay, so let's go ahead and let's turn this on, shall we? Let's go ahead and get started. Hey, what's up? What is this? Yeah, that's right. So this is actually going to be our project today. So most of it is going to be stuff that I've worked on before. If you guys do remember, if you don't remember, then you know, here's the fill-in essentially. I've been working on this thing for a while now, on and off, between my other projects. So this is actually a really big project. Dragons is an 8-minute long short originally, and being able to recreate the entire. Is this allowed? Is this just allowed to me? I think it's just allowed to me. Yeah. So like being able to recreate the entire thing is quite demanding. So in order to actually finish other projects, I had to take a break from it, but I still do want to finish it. So here we are. This is the most recent version of what I have so far. We are working on the camera work and stuff like that is crazy, but we do have what I think these 3 shots pretty much done. Oh, hey, Dragon! Yes, Aquacat, exactly. Yes, Aquacat is the one who did the amazing artwork for dragons. You guys will see it in probably a little bit today. We're going to be showing you guys a little bit of what we have so far, because that is based on Aquacat's artwork. Dragons again? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yes, yes, indeed. By the way, for those of you guys who are on Twitch, in the Twitch chat, that's how Aquacat is posting that thing right now because of the bits. Bits is a Twitch thing only. And yeah, let me skip this on. This is a spooky scary. That's from Halloween time. Broke it down on the wrong beat. It's a pretty old meme now. Ooh, what's this? Alright, haven't heard this song before. Okay, so we want to just go ahead and animate the, let's see what we got here. We have, oh, I don't know, probably a USB sticking out here somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and use this guy. But yeah, later today, I'm going to show you guys what we have so far after I render it out, because I do believe there's some old stuff here that never got updated. Because I was watching it back earlier today before the stream, and I was like, this is stuff that should have been done already. So yeah, there's some stuff that I'll show you guys later. Hey, Gamer Studio 12, thanks for joining the Goo Crew. Yeah, by the way, guys, for those of you guys who are on YouTube, I only stream on YouTube once a week, only once a week. So I actually stream on Twitch 3 times a week. So the other 3 times a week are going to be on Twitch Monday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Yes, those are Twitch days. So only Saturdays are YouTube day. If you guys like my stream, you guys want to see me stream more often, just follow me on Twitch. It's as easy as that. I'm there. I am there. Yep. All right. By the way, just to raise a hand, how many of you guys have actually tried StarCraft 2? Because it went free to play basically like I think like I don't know, like a week, 3 weeks ago or something like that, BlizzCon. So like no, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago it went free to play. So like I haven't played StarCraft 2 in a long time, like in years. But I'm wondering what you guys thought about that. Like, is anybody actually playing it again? Because I personally think it's a great game, but it just has a huge barrier to entry, like such a high learning curve and stuff like that. So Batman 8840, welcome to the stream, welcome to the Goo Crew. This better be good. I paused my anime for this, bro. Yo, Wolfie Wolf, what anime are you watching, man? Team Katsu 2 again. Yes, of course. Everybody wants Team Katsu 2. Everybody wants Team Katsu 2. You're not the only one. I don't know if I'll do it, man. I honestly don't know. I want to be completely honest with you guys. I do believe that I would not do it justice because I don't play Team Fortress 2, so I wouldn't be able to understand, you know, all the dynamics and stuff like that as well. This is a good song. I like it. Gaming Legend, thank you very much. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like them. Very kind of you. Very kind of you to say. But really though, thank you. Let's see, we're gonna put this guy here. The travel speed of this arrow is approximately correct now, I think. Assuming the 24 frames per second. Yes. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. Fruity Tootie has joined the Goo Crew. By the way, there is some stuff that you can use in the Twitch chat if you have Katsudan. Can anybody in the Twitch chat, I mean, I'm not streaming on Twitch right now, but I know a lot of you guys actually do head on over to the Twitch chat to use some of the commands, because right now, I just want to test stream elements. If you guys want to ask me a question or something like that, see if it works, feel free to do that. Let's see. It looks like yeah, nobody's asked a question yet, so I just want to test it out. So if you're in the Twitch chat, unfortunately, I can't find a way to actually get it to hook up with the YouTube chat too, because I want to, but because I stream mostly on the Twitch chat, that's what I have it set up for. Which is another reason to join the Twitch chat. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitch, feel free to do so. There's a lot of perks on following me on Twitch because there's a lot more interaction there. What's the song? You can see the song on the top left-hand corner. It's all Japanese, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Can you make the music louder, please? Oh, yeah, I could. I totally could. Is that better? How's that? Is that better? Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'm not entirely sure exactly what the... Oh, Nichijou. Oh, Nichijou's fantastic. That's fantastic. Can you look at the chat and name this kittens? Kittens! Maybe. Yeah, let's see. It's amazing. Yeah, Nichijou's amazing. Have you thought about doing the recall animation? Oh, man. Maybe. The thing is, like this animation is taking a long time already. So, like, I'm wondering if I should be doing these, or if I should be doing the Overwatch anime fight scene series, because that is actually really fun for me to make, and a lot of people like them. So I'm really hoping to make some more of those in the future as well. So it's really a balance of like, hey, what am I going to prioritize? What am I going to actually finish in time? What am I not? Because I'm only one person, so because of that ultimate consequence, being one person means that you can't really spread yourself too thin. So yeah, that's just you know how it is. Blunder? Yes, this is Blunder. What the hell song is this? Oh, that one. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that one for now. Hey, quick question. How long did it take you to reach your Beast King level animation on Blender, and how do you stay motivated? Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. But I will say, I don't know if I'm that good, but the amount of time it took for me to get here is, you know, I mean, I've been animating for almost 6 years now, but yeah, I mean, that's all I can say. Like, if you want to see, like, oh, this is the point where I'm at right now, I mean, technically it took me 5 to 6 years to get here, but I mean, in terms of motivation, I don't really know. But for me, like, I motivate myself in just the fact that a lot of the ideas that I think about that I want to make really excite me and inspire me to do more stuff. So what my motivation is, I want to see it done. Like, I want to see it done, and that's my motivation. I just want to be like, okay, this is something that doesn't exist yet that I think should. So I work as hard as I can to make sure it does. And that's kind of like my philosophy for like creating like a lot of things, right? Yeah. Make all the animation shorts, please. Man, that might take a year. That might take a whole year. It's gonna take a while if I'm gonna do that. Just because they're really, really long. No! What did I do? What did I do? Hang on. There we go. You feel ignored. Why do you feel ignored, Carlo? I'm watching you. Hey, Goldfox64. Thanks for subbing, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Overwatch? Oh, I love Overwatch, actually. I would say probably like a solid 9, just because I don't know if it's a 10 just yet. Like, I'm not sure if like 10 is like ever going to be attainable. Like, I don't really know what to give it to. So I'm just reserving 10 just in case. But it's pretty much like a 9. Like, I really enjoy the game. Like, it's a very fun game. I remember when I first started playing, I was like raving on and on about how well made it was, because it's first. I mean, let's not even talk about the amazing, you know, animation polish and stuff like that, right? Like, that's in and of itself pretty impressive. But I'm talking about like, the game design, like the fact that they specifically designed it just to be fun for everyone. That really, I mean, I respect that quite a bit. So yeah, that's just me. That's weird. I could have sworn there was... Wait a minute. Am I missing... Is there another file that I'm missing? Hang on. Zoop! Let me take a look at this. I think I have... Hang on. Dragons, Interior 2, Dragons Interior 3. Okay. That's so interesting, because I remember there was more to this. I'm wondering if there's a file in here that I'm missing. No, it doesn't look like that. No, it doesn't look like that. Okay, cool. Just double checking. Alright, no, we're good. But I could have sworn we had mice here, right? Does anybody else remember having mice already done? Is it just me? Wait, no, I definitely finished the shot. Wait a minute. I definitely finished the shot. Huh. Whoa. I am missing work. Oh my god. Where's my work? See, this is like a day in the life of like an animator or an artist. It's like, hey man, you're really missing some files, bro. Yeah, that happens and it sucks. But yeah, it looks to me there is definitely work that I did that is not here right now. So because I remember doing this shot in particular. Where is it? What the heck? Oh my god. Anyway, how's everybody's life doing? Pretty good? Yeah? Pretty good? I hope so. Let's see. Dragons interior version 007. Sure. But it looks like, oh, this one was actually edited later. So 005 might be the best one. Alright, I'll see you later, Gold Fox. Also, someone's asking about making tutorials for animation. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing tutorials for animation, but I don't really know how to yet because, like, for me personally, I was completely self-taught in animation. I actually learned a lot in terms of like modeling and like texturing, rigging, blah blah blah. I learned a lot of that from online tutorials and stuff like that, which is great. But actually, my animation knowledge is mostly self-taught. I didn't watch any tutorials for that, so like I didn't really follow the 12 principles, which is something that a lot of people like talk about. But so like when I teach animation, it's gonna be very different than how most people teach animation. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, so I'm just kind of like, oh, that's a naked guy. Hang on, that's fine. What is this? What's going on here? Really? Because I swear I had up to like this part animated. I definitely did. I had this entire thing animated. Oh my god, where is it? Yeah, I had up to like 2000 animated. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Alright, you guys are going to join me in the grand adventure of finding what the hell happened. So this is this is actually something that is not entirely uncommon in like studios and stuff like that. If you guys are interested in you know, managing like files and stuff, especially like with a giant 3D production, that's really easy to happen. Like you can have something completely go wrong and you lose all your files. So a lot of times you want to have like some sort of backup in place if you can. Man, these are old. And so let's see. Do I have a 2.5? No, that's not what So how do you solve these problems? Well, most of the time, ideally, what studios do is they have like they'll have like a backup hard drive or something like that, or like a cloud service or something that they can actually upload their stuff to, which is really important, right? Because you need to be able to back up your stuff on somewhere that's more reliable. So yeah, I mean that's something that like maybe I did. Let's see. Let's check out my backup drive, because as of right now, where my files usually are does not have the most up-to-date file, which is very strange to me, because usually they do. I am usually quite organized, so but I haven't touched these files in a very long time. It's been a couple months now, so let's see. Maybe I deleted some stuff. It's possible. Let's see. I have a backup folder somewhere here. Yeah, no, it's not backed up. I don't know. I don't see anything here either. We do the other shorts as cats too. I do want to, yeah. Would you ever do Genji deflecting in slow motion? Well, actually, I do have a shot here. I'm gonna show you guys. I do have a shot here. Oh my God! No ear rape. No ear rape. Ear rape is not allowed. Ooh, I like this. So I actually do have this shot right here. So that's the slow-mo cut in half shot. So that's an arrow right there, you know. So that's a very similar shot to what you probably are wondering about. I'll let this play while I'm looking for these files. Oh, we got a goo rant. Oh, what? We got a goo rant. What's up? The placebo effect. Oh man, the placebo effect. That is something that is so strong, but so it's so underestimated by a lot of people that they attribute a lot of things to something that doesn't actually exist. By the way, a goo rant is something that where basically like if somebody wants to give me a topic, which they did, it would be it'd be basically trying to get me to go off on a rant about something that that would essentially end up in a rant. It's basically trying to give me a subject that I would be very interested in ranting about, because I like ranting a lot. But the placebo effect is something that is so strong, people will literally believe anything if they experience this placebo effect, and it can actually have a physiological effect on your body. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like they have what they usually do is like they double check to see if it's a placebo effect by giving someone a medication and then telling them what it is and having it actually be the medication with the chemical inside of it, and then they give another control group a pill and tell them what it is, but what they tell them what it is like they pretend to tell them it's the medication, right? Here's the thing, it's real, it's going to do something, but they actually just give them sugar pills. They're completely indistinguishable from the outside, but inside is just sugar, so it's completely inert. There's no actual chemical process or medication going on. So when they do that, if the patient still experiences like the same cure and effect that the other one did, then you know that the chemical actually didn't do anything. It's really just the placebo effect that does stuff. So it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't know where my... This is pretty disturbing. I am missing a lot of frames of animation. Where could it be? You know, hang on, guys. I'm gonna go to my other computer real quick. Keep watching. I mean, it's right behind me, but I gotta go double check the files on there. Actually, I can do it from this computer. I'll just do it here, so I can still talk to you guys. But yes. So let's see. We are gonna go ahead and double check this right here. I'm gonna go do a file transfer real quick. Oh boy. Okay. So we have what I have. Remember when I talked about uploading to the cloud and stuff like that? I actually have a thing here. Oh, hydrate. Well, thank you very much. I actually have a thing where I sync between my two computers. This is basically one of the examples of like, hey, here's a thing that you can do to back up your files, right? I sync between my two computers so that they look the same, right? Like in terms of their file structure inside of a single folder, they have the same file structure, so that I can match the files and be like, okay, if I work on this computer and switch to the other computer, technically it will still work, which is great, and it's great for transferring files over. It's super simple. It started not working recently, so I started turning it off, but I turned it back on recently, and I wonder if that's why, because there's sometimes if it will take like the most recent file. It shouldn't have deleted anything, but if it did, then it'd be a good place to check. So, I'm going to double check this particular place here. So we have dragons up to 7, looks like. Okay, fair enough. And that could be the reason why. Let's see, okay, so we have that. But I wonder. Can we find a place in the... Is that what snow looks like? Yes, this is exactly what snow looks like. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. I've never seen snow either. I'm just kidding. It rarely ever snows in Texas. In northern Texas, it does more often. I'm in southern Texas, so I don't really experience any snow or anything. But it's a holiday spirit. Holiday spirit. Yeah. Remember the craziness of last stream? I do remember the craziness of last stream. It was insane. You guys are insane. Okay, so I really got to figure out this thing here. This is really bothering me. Like, if I can't find the file, I might have to work on something else, because that's quite the bummer. Let me try this. I made Overwatch Shorts titles as cat titles. Infiltrate Nyan, Mew Call Alive Dragnans, Mihi Meow, The Last Bastion Rise, and Nyan Honor and Meow. Oh my god. Yeah. It was a little hard to read, but yeah. Yeah. A part of Canada. Oh wow. Yeah, that's very cold. That is quite cold. Okay, guys, one sec. Hold the phone. I'm gonna go ahead and double check something, but you guys can watch this in the meantime. This is actually a really oh wait, hang on. Let me try to rudimentary. Where is the options? Preferences. I want to make sure that the preview device is actually the correct one. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step over to the to my other computer real quick. I'm gonna go double check the files, but you guys can watch this version of Dragon so far if you guys want to, and make sure to note how amazing the art is, because the art is all from Aquacat. If Aquacat is in stream, tell her how awesome it is. Yeah. I basically lost the whole stream's worth of animation. Yeah, exactly, Aqua. It's really weird. So that's why I'm really trying to make sure I find it before I work on it again, because I don't want to redo it. So it was quite a lot of work. So I'm gonna go double check my other computer, see if I can find something worthwhile. Or it might be on this computer actually too. I'll double check it. But anyway, you guys can go and watch this real quick. Actually, I might not be able to show you guys the preview while on this computer. Let me just do this real quick. Zoop, da, 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 da. Yeah, see, I'm just as good as you. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and watch this back real quick, guys. Zoop. Is this working? Yeah, it's working. With the snow and everything, it's perfect.
My family tells of an ancient legend about two great dragon brothers. The dragon of the North Wind and the dragon of the South Wind. Together, they upheld balance and harmony in the heavens. But the two brothers argued over who could better rule their land. Their quarrel turned to rage, and their violent struggle darkened the skies, until the dragon of the South Wind struck down his brother, who fell to earth, shattering the land. The South Wind had triumphed, but as time passed and he realized his solitude, the sweetness of victory turned to ash. For years, the bereft dragon's grief threw the world into discord, and he knew only bitterness and sorrow. One day, a stranger called up to the dragon and asked, "O Dragon Lord, why are you so distraught?" The dragon told him, "Seeking power, I killed my brother, but without him, I am lost." The stranger replied, "You have inflicted wounds upon yourself, but now you must heal. Walk the earth on 2 feet as I do. Find value in humility. Then you will find peace."
You are not the first assassin sent to kill me. And you will not be the last.
You are bold to come to Shimara Castle, the den of your enemies.
This was once my home. Did your masters not tell you who I was?
I know who you are, Anzo. I know you come here every year on the same day. much to honor someone you murdered.
You know nothing of what happened.
I know you tell yourself that your brother disobeyed the clan, and that you have to kill him to maintain order. That it was your duty.
It was my duty and my burden. That does not mean I do not honor him.
You think you honor your brother Genji with incense and offerings? Honor resides in one's actions.
You dare to lecture me about honor? You are not worthy to say his name! You ga waga teki wo kurau!
Ryujin no ken wo kure!
I cannot wait to do these scenes. Like this, these shots are so pretty. Oh man, I do not know how I'm gonna do it yet. Oh boy. By the way, good news. I did find the files. I'll show you guys later.
Only a Shamada can control the dragons. Who are you? Do it then. Kill me.
No. I will not grant you the death you wish for. You still have a purpose in this life, brother.
No. No. My brother is dead. Genji.
The dragon knelt upon the ground. For the first time, he was able to clearly see the world around him. And he
Look at this
became
artwork. Isn't it so great?
The stranger revealed himself as his fallen brother.
Everybody think Aquacat is being
Reunited,
awesome.
the two set out to rebuild what they had
It's a
once
little laggy.
destroyed.
That's because of the playback. It's fine.
What have you become?
I have accepted what I am, and I have forgiven you. Now you must forgive yourself. The world is changing once again, Anzo, and it's time to pick a side.
Real life is not like the stories our father told us. You were a fool for believing it so.
Perhaps I am a fool to think there is still hope for you, but I do. Think on that, brother.
Yep, this is one of my favorite animations. This is one of my favorite Blizzard shorts. Yeah, I mean personally, I really like this one. So like, obviously I'd be doing it first. Overwatch.
May 24th.
All right, cool. So good news, guys. I found the files. We are actually back in business, so this is great. I was wondering where the heck they were. It turns out they are indeed on my other hard drive. So the reason why I actually switched over to that hard drive randomly was because I ran out of space. I remember now. So this is actually where we left off instead. So now we can get back to work. Let's do some stuff, shall we? Let's play some Justice Genesis something. I don't know. All right. What song is this? Anyway. Is the kitty plushie still available? Yes. Let me make a quick announcement on the kitty plushies for anyone who actually bought a kitty plushie. There is Oh, Discord's down. Oh no, Discord's down. For anyone who bought up Kitty Plushies who's wondering what the status is, my latest update on Indiegogo said that they would be arriving, I think, like earlier this week, but they hadn't arrived yet because of just like a shipping delay with the customs and stuff. So it'll be arriving on Monday for sure, because they actually scheduled a delivery with me this time. I didn't want to update you guys until I was absolutely sure. But yeah, did the Bit Cup update or change? No, this is not a Bit Cup. This is actually a YouTube jar instead. So this is whenever someone subscribes on YouTube or donates on YouTube or Super Chat, it will go in that cup. The Bit Cup itself is actually still the same, but that's only when I'm on Twitch. So yeah, alrighty. How to request a song? !SR blank. But yeah, Discord is down right now. I just checked. Discord seems to be having a server issue. So no worries, Tappy. You're good. Aquacat redeemed the question. Oh yeah, what's up? What's up, Aquacat? Oh hey, did you like Honor and Glory, by the way? I don't remember if someone asked you yet. Absolutely loved Honor and Glory. I thought Honor and Glory was fantastic. I think Honor and Glory had one of the biggest one of the biggest character changes, like character development stories in all the Overwatch shorts so far. Except for maybe Bastion, but honestly way better than Bastion. So I mean, like, hey Caesar, thanks for like joining the Goo Crew. But yeah, that's something that, like, yeah, for sure. Honor and Glory is like the most character-driven short that we've had so far. So yeah, you could say I enjoyed it. I'm saying it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Also, this song is pretty good too. Oh yeah, all right. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Okay, so let's just take a look at what we got here. So we have this file now. This file is actually more up to date than the one that you guys saw in the short just now. That I was showing off to you guys, because that stuff is actually out. It's actually outdated. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, crazy. It's actually outdated. I don't know why those files are outdated, but I'll double check them later. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So we have this shot right here, which needs to be reanimated because it needs to have a more sort of striking pose to it. I know his bow's like down here the whole time, but it looks like he blocks it with the end part of his bow. So what we need to do is we need to basically bring his the bottom of his bow up. As you can see here, I'm on the wrong arm. Ha ha ha. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you can see his bow's there, but the rest of his bow's actually on the other side of the other side of him essentially. So very important detail not to miss. All right. Alrighty. So a lot of you guys might be wondering, like, hey Dylan, what's the hardest part about making animation? Or what's the hardest part about making these Katsuwatch shorts or animatics or highlight intros or anything like that, right? No, nobody asked that. Well, here's the answer. So no, but I mean, if anybody's legitimately curious, the truth is, the hardest part is the camera work, and it's usually the hardest part for directing as well, because it's so important. Camera work is so important. I personally really like camera work, but when it comes to recreating these shots, you can really tell the love and attention that people use to craft these shorts in the first place. Because what I do is I have to recreate the cameras before I start animating, right? So you have to basically match it one for one just in order to actually start using the animation as a reference. Otherwise, the animation is useless to you because it's all wrong perspective. So yeah, how was Rise and Shine for you? Rise and Shine was great. I was so sad. It made me cry, but I still liked Honor and Glory better. What song is this? Huh. Interesting. I asked on the Moira stream. Oh, did you? Wait, which one? Oh yeah, which one was hard? Oh yeah, well thank you. Thank you for asking. Yeah, Cairo. Alright, let's get this one. Okay, so we have the Pokemon theme song. Yeah. Alright, okay, cool. Perfect. So, yeah, so we're gonna do this. Now, animation does take a long time, if you guys didn't already know that. Animation is a very tedious procedure. It's basically, in my opinion, the most detail-oriented. Maybe not most. It's a very tedious and detail-oriented art form, because usually none of this animation exists beforehand. So you have to literally create movement. You have to create life from nothing, which is a really unique sort of, I don't want to say ability, but a very unique phenomenon to animation. Like, animation and, like, maybe animatronics, and those two things are, like, that's giving life to something. In terms of art, right? Like, we can go into the whole science and whole life is science and stuff like that. That's a whole different story. But yeah, I think that's a very unique thing that I personally really love about animation. But it does come with the cost of, hey, this is gonna take you like a year to make. Oh, you know, it's like, okay, because it does take a lot of people, a lot of money, and a lot of time. But it's so worth it. It's so worth it, guys. It depends on what you're into, of course. I'm not gonna say it's for everybody, but it's so worth it, guys. No, it's one of the most rewarding experiences, in my opinion. Being able to literally create something and give something life that wasn't there before, to tell a story that someone can really experience, no matter what, right? Like what's crazy, like here's the important thing about directing and about animation. A lot of people, like, when you read a book or something, it's like, okay, you have to know the language, you have to understand complex literature, you have to and be able to, you have to like reading. There's a lot of stuff in there that's like, okay, to tell a story in and of itself through a book is good and it's very, very powerful, but it can sort of limit your audience, so to speak, right? Because not everybody can or should read a book. Literally not everybody's literate, right? But visual mediums like storytelling, anybody who can see, which is a vast majority of people, or even people who can hear, because I mean you can also do because also it's audio-visual storytelling, right? You also have audio cues, but like when you have something that's visual, like a movie or a TV show, it's much more universal in terms of like you don't really need to have like dialogue in there to know exactly what's going on, right? Like that's crazy. It's like a picture's worth a 1,000 words, right? Well, how much do you think an animation is worth? You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. So to me, it's a very pure art. It's very rewarding and I want to say universal art form. But that's my argument. My sister's actually a writer, so she argues that books are way better. So yeah, you know how it is. Yeah. Honor and Glory is the only one to make me cry. It was so powerful and real. It has such a strong message, and the character development is so heartwarming and heartbreaking. It's one I watched a lot. Yeah, Honor and Glory is my favorites as well. I still personally like Dragons better just because of how it felt to me at the time, which I mean it felt really, really good when I first saw it. But it wasn't like a character-driven piece. Like I think it was more of like a directed, just a really well-directed piece. And I like the environment; it was pretty. But like I think Honor and Glory had one of the best kind of character-driven pieces. Yeah, I really like it. It's my second favorite. I said it was my favorite when I first watched it, but I still like Dragons better. I think. I think it's a very close thing. Okay. There we go. Okay. Bubble Diva, yeah. This is actually a pretty good song. So what I want to do is I just want to make sure that this animation looks good. I believe that we had a version of this animation going on in one of the playblasts that I was viewing, and it looked kind of slow. It didn't really make any sense to me in terms of what he was doing.
I'll play a lot of music, but you're still my favorite song. Come on, Lucio. It's time to move on.
This song is actually great. Okay, let's see what that. Okay. Not enough head animation. Anzo. My favorite is The Last Bastion because it works on pure cinematography. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. That is an example of a universal language that works perfectly. Anybody from any language could just watch that. No translation needed. It's fantastic. Yeah. That's so true. Yeah, if you ever have an animation where you can exist solely on like you can direct a movie solely on just the visuals, no dialogue, it's very difficult to do and very rewarding because you can literally appeal to every audience. You know exactly what's going on. So like it's really impressive stuff. Somebody asked, how did I get the map? This map is extracted from the game. Yeah, and I had a lot of time to completely retexture it. But yeah, it's totally worth it. I've been using it so much now. Anime Mercy face rig. Oh, that's not true. Always gotta change the commands. The commands are for exclamation point what I believe is outdated now. So let me just change that real quick. Because I already finished that. Those we're gonna call the overwatch. Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. If you guys type in exclamation point what now, it should be not what now. Well, you could try what now. It's not gonna work. Maybe it will work. Anyway. Who's your main? Please answer. My main is technically Anzo, but I actually play in the least in competitive. I actually play Winston and Reinhardt quite a bit, and then Mercy quite a bit. But yeah, we'll see. I might play Moira a little bit more, but who knows? Yeah, Hanzo's too situational to play in comp, but I play him all the time in deathmatch. So I have the most hours on him. He's really fun. And deathmatch is really fun to just sort of like relax and just take a break. And I do like my breaks. I do like my breaks. Okay, so right here, I'm sort of nice. Okay. Exclamation point what now? There we go. There we go. Works perfectly. You know nothing of what happened. Roll, Anzo, roll. God, this shot was so hard to get right. I don't even know if I got it right, to be honest. I'll have to double check. I might do a render in just a second. Play blast. It reminds me of the first few minutes of Wall-E as well. Yeah, that was also really well done. And then you can talk about Paperman being completely visual, right? Like, those are also very impressive. But yeah, back when I first started, I learned a lot about not relying on dialogue because I didn't have voice actors. You know, like that was really important to me, not relying on dialogue. It is a really fun way to tell a story. And that limitation is pretty important in a lot of ways. Okay, let's see what we got here. Do I actually have anything past this? I do not. So if I suspect, I'm gonna double check this thing here real quick. I suspect that this play blast that I have here is outdated, but it's also gonna show me that the flip, the roll that I have at the end there for Anzo is not gonna look good. The den of your enemies. There's a lot of fixing to do. A lot of fixing to do. It's not too bad. The roll's not too bad, but it's pretty bad. So it's not too bad, but it is pretty bad. So I'm gonna see if I can fix some stuff up here because it's pretty important to me that like the animation actually looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this thing here and just sort of edit the animation as I see it, because sometimes when you have the reference on there, you can't really see all the errors that you have because you sort of you literally overlay the reference in your mind as well, so you can't really tell. You're like, oh, this looks exactly like it, but it's not. It's not at all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For example, what is that shoulder? Looks terrible. I'm so glad that's IK. Oh my god, that saved me so much work. Okay. Yeah, like I don't need any of these keyframes here. These might have been left over from when I tried to do an FK version of the animation. That's good. Will we see the full video in a proper video? Yeah, of course. So that'll be a video that I actually post once I'm actually done with it. It will of course go on my channel, etc., etc. Now somebody asked, will I ever do a diva animation? The answer is yes. I actually do plan to. Whether or not it'll be this year or next year, because we only have like 1 month left. Most likely it won't be this month, but when I'm working on it, you guys will see me stream it. So like, if you guys really want to see exactly what I'm going to be working on over time, like just checking out my streams every week is the best way to do it. But there's an even better way to do it. If you guys are technically, if you guys want to see the super secret projects that I work on, those are actually available when I work on Tuesdays. So my Tuesdays, I actually do a secret stream, and these are private streams available only to Twitch subscribers and patrons. So if you guys do want to have access to those streams, then you would want to be in one of those 2 categories. So yeah, and of course you have to join the Discord as well, because that's where the link is. The super secret link. Okay, that's one fixed down. Let's see, got a couple others. Who do you enjoy most making a Katsuwatch for? Ooh. I don't know. Actually, let's see. I want to say I really enjoyed making Doomfist, because I think I really did. I think Doompaw was really fun to make. I had the effects looking pretty. Oh my God, who is that? Iavi, ever thought of starting your own studio? Thank you for the $10 donation. Oh my God. Thank you. That reminds me. Oh crap! Is that? Yes. Thank you. I just realized that might be. Yeah, that's the Streamlabs one. There we go. So that's actually a different link. Hang on. Let me fix that. My YouTube stuff gets all convoluted. But yes, I have considered starting my own studio, and the reason I haven't yet is because I mean that's obviously I just don't have the resources yet to do that. But yeah, of course. I mean, a lot of animators want to start their own studio. I think that's a very common dream of a lot of creatives. Like they want to like start their own sort of dream team, right? Like, yeah, for sure. Now, yes, the answer is yes. I do want to own a studio at one point in my life, whether it's for a day or whether it's for 10 years. Who knows? You know, or for the rest of my life until I retire. But yeah, let's see. What was I gonna do? I was gonna fix a thing. Yes, that's right. But yeah, like, yeah. But now, logistically, like, how long will it take me to actually get a studio? A lot of people will say that, you know, like 10 years, 20 years, who knows? Or 2 years. No, but yeah, it's something that a lot of people want, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't want one. How many of you guys would want to join that studio? Seem like a fun little gig? Yeah. You guys would need to be an animator or a or modeler or a rigger or something like that, or a video editor or a sound editor or a storyboarder or a writer, or you could be the tech guy, IT, or you could be human resources. I don't know. Yeah. Where are you from? I'm from Texas. So I'm actually in Texas, USA, and most likely if I were to own a physical studio, I'd probably be in Texas, but because it's cheap. It's cheap over here. Now, like there's a very high likelihood that like my studio is completely online, because not everybody's going to be in Texas, and I find it very limiting to be like, okay, everybody's going to be in Texas. Of course, having a physical studio has its huge benefits, right? Like it is it's very much so easier to coordinate and cooperate with people in the office, right? If you're already in the office, it's like, okay, hey, I'm just gonna walk over to Blank's desk and talk to him. you could argue it definitely increases productivity, right? But like it's a very interesting trade-off because you do limit the number of people who can actually be in your studio. So yeah. Do you think there'll ever be a Hyun's Dojo type thing for 3D animators? Yeah, actually, if you join the Discord, it is very similar. I mean, to a certain extent, it's obviously not as big, but right now the Discord that we have is very much so heavy on 3D animators, more so than Hyun's Dojo is. So if you do happen to want to be in a community that's growing that has 3D animators, specifically fight animators, I think you could join Discord and totally make that happen. Now, me and Hyun are actually pretty close there. He's a cool dude. We collaborate every now and then. So like in the future, there could be some collaborations between the two studios as well. What's this? Oh, this is a good song. I think it's Queen. All right. Come to Dallas. Oh yeah, Dallas is pretty good too. I know there's a studio in Dallas, Fort Worth, called Real FX. They did like the Ice Age like TV shows or something like that. I don't know, I can't remember. They're pretty good. They also did oh no, they also did the Book of Life. Yeah, Book of Life. Book of Death? I can't remember. Book of Life, yeah, the Book of Life animation. That was their first feature film. That was in Dallas. That was all in Dallas. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Did something happen to Discord? Yeah, Discord is broken at the moment. It's true. $3D for 10 years? Lily, that's awesome. You should join the Discord. I'd love to see what you have. But yeah. Aqua wants to join? Yes, of course. Tracer versus Widow Katsuwatch. Oh, maybe. Dylan knows me. I've watched your animation since you started YouTubing, and my favorite animation is the Halloween cats. Keep up the awesome work. Well, thank you very much, man. Since I started YouTubing, that's a long time ago, man. That's a long time ago. That's crazy. And your favorite is Halloween cats? Thank you. I'm glad you like that one. Can I just be a coffee man? Yeah. Of course. I don't drink coffee, but I'm sure tons of people do. Yeah. You are in the Discord. Well, good. Well then, there you go. There you go. Yeah, Discord is dead. Discord has some server issues right now, so hopefully they'll be back online in a few minutes. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, turn off the reference. There is this I need to fix real quick. That's definitely an issue because it has some bouncy wouncies. What are bouncy wouncies, you ask? I don't know. I just made up the word. It is. It's basically when you have a frame that doesn't look natural and moves all of a sudden. So we have here, I believe it's the head. Yeah, it's the head. The head for some reason is completely stationary. It has a duplicate keyframe that changes within 2 frames. I don't understand it either. So let's just turn that off. There we go. That should be a little bit more natural. There we go. Cool. Now I'm gonna go and take this guy, which is the tail, and animate him just a little bit, just to get that kind of natural look to it. There we go. Okay, and then we're just gonna take these guys, move them back maybe a frame or two for each bone, and that way we get this nice stair-step pattern, which is exactly what we want. There we go. Much better, much better. I'm gonna go and do this. Bring this back as well. Bring this back as well. Man, you know who I miss? I miss Turquoise. I wonder how he's doing. I haven't seen him in a while. My favorite was the Mercy 2.0 video. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, Mercy 2.0 is actually really fun to make. Bouncy Wouncy is a very scientific term. Exactly. Oh, exactly. Man. Discord mic disconnect Discord. Nice, little fun. Nice. If you ever come to Dallas, tell me and I will show you Mr. Paul's crepe shop. Oh yeah, that's right, Mr. Paul. He seems like a nice guy. Yeah, for sure, for sure. When I was a little younger, I really liked your God's don't bleed animation from Minecraft. Many years later, I find someone who makes Overwatch as cats, and what do you know? It's you. Yes, Finn, isn't that crazy? It's the same guy. Who would have thought, right? Yeah, no, it's been really cool seeing people who liked my animation before and going like, hey, I know you. And I'm like, oh, well, I know you too. You're a cool dude. But yeah, like you, I'm also self-taught, but I have ADD. There we go. I have ADD so bad, so I'm nowhere. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no. Yeah, being self-taught is of course very difficult. I mean, that is one thing that like you are going to have to learn a lot of stuff on your own. But yeah, let's see. Who's your favorite Overwatch ship? Gensi. I'm actually I am a Gensi shipper. I'm not like a very diehard or anything like that, but I just think it makes sense personally. I just think it makes sense. You guys want to make a cup? Let's make a cup. Make a cup. Okay, here we go. Here's a cup. That's a cylinder. That's actually supposed to be a bowl. It's supposed to be a bowl, Dylan. Aren't you just dumb? Aren't you just a dumb, eh? Okay. Dum-dum, also scientific term, by the way, just in case you guys are curious. Totally very scientific. Oh, thank you, Turtle Girl. You're too kind. You sound like Shadman? Shadman. You were my fave anime. Well, thank you very much, ya boy. Thank you. Fellow Gensi shipper. Yeah, okay, come on. So let's talk about Gensi, right? Like, if anybody who thinks Gensi doesn't make any sense, like, Gensi totally makes sense. It makes so much sense. Mercy made Genji's body. A cup or a cat food bowl? Oh, yeah. That's very true. That's very true, yes. That would make a lot of sense. A cat food bowl is nice. That's good. That's good. I like that. Okay. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and add a material to it real quick. Just want to add like a nice basic ceramic, which is of course going to be just a blue and maybe white. No, wait. Blue. Did I do that right? Yeah, sure. Why not? A very slight blue reflection there. Perfect, perfect. Yes, of course. But you made Katenji's body. What is that? Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I made Katenji's body, so obviously Dil Kenji. No, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Dil Tenji ship, eh? Gotcha. Alright. Oh man. Dude, I actually really like traditional Asian instruments. My girlfriend likes to make fun of me because like I like know all the names of them, and I'm like, oh, that's the pipa or whatever, and she's like, how do you know that? Why do you know this? And I'm like, because I like it. It sounds cool. You know, I'm like, oh man, nothing beats the sound of a nice gujung in the middle of the day, right? And it's like, I love shamisen. They're beautiful. It's like, how do you know these instruments? Like, I don't play them, but I really like listening to them. They're nice. They're like a nice, refreshing sort of sound. You know, you don't really hear them most of the time, so it's nice. You know, I don't know. Royra? Who's Royra? Can we see a Genji animated in like a Mercy 2.0 style? Oh, I don't even know how that would be like. Maybe like Genji versus Mercy, like a fight scene or something, or like them like just going on a date. I don't know how that would work. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I don't know what constitutes a Genji animation. I'm not really sure how to quantify that. Your vids are so cute and funny. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see. I want to put the bow in the right spot. which it's not currently, but I want to make sure I keep the bow in the same spot first from the previous shot by hitting G and then enter, which is just a shortcut. That's not really a shortcut. You know what I'm saying? No? What do you mean I'm confusing? What do you mean I make no sense? What do you mean I talk to myself? What? I'm kidding. Okay, let's do this. Make sure that the animation is correct. Wow, that's a butt. That's a Katenji butt. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the point where I need the bow to be again, and I believe that's basically here. Actually, that's a nice spot. One Punch Man. Oh, that reminds me, I have a thing to do. You guys remember, those of you guys who are in the Discord or the Twitch chat, we have a community goal that was actually met a long time ago called One Punch Katsu. And it was something that I really wanted to make, and I still haven't yet. And I'm probably going to make it sometime when the second season releases. But, yeah, that's definitely, man, I'm excited now. But yeah, I'm an idiot. Reaper times Moira. Ah, yes. Reaper and Moira, it makes sense to me. I'm not going to argue against it. I mean, Moira basically made Reaper and made Reaper's body, so just saying. We're going with the whole thematic there. I'm pretty sure that makes a lot of sense, right? I probably shouldn't make that comparison anymore, considering the parallel between me and Katenji. Oh, hey, I just remembered I made this. Oh, what is this? What is this, Aquacat? What is this? Don't tell me. Is this what I think it is? Oh, hey, look at this. Look at that cute little thing. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Aquacat made this in the Discord, I think, sometime near the beginning of your time in the server. I remember that. One Punch Katsu sounds awesome. Am I right? Yeah, I know. It sounds amazing. I would love to do One Punch Katsu. Turtle Girl, thanks for following on Twitch. And there was somebody else, I can't remember the name of it. It started with a D. Thank you very much as well. Yes. One Punch versus Ultra Instinct. Oh man, that would be too much. But yeah, I think a One Punch Katsu would be so fun to make. Like, in case you guys don't know, for Hyun's Dojo, which I'm sure you guys are mostly familiar with Hyun's Dojo, correct? Yeah. Okay, cool. He's fantastic. Hyun is fantastic. But he did a One Punch collab, which was announced sometime, I think, 2 years ago. And 2 years ago, isn't that crazy? And there was a bunch of people on it, including Jom and Turquoise and Elboy and McCool. And yeah, it was really cool. But yeah, well, it was never finished because for whatever reason, nobody got to finish their parts. Me and Shane actually were collabing together, and we were able to finish our parts, I think, like pretty early on. So we actually have a One Punch animation that we did a long time ago. 2 years old now. Isn't that crazy? I really wonder if I did it now, if it'd be any better. Because I feel like I've learned so much in the past 2 years, just making so many different things. Yeah. Maybe you should make a Valentine's Day animation of all your ships doing cute stuff. Ah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah. Yo, is this copyright or do you ask Blizzard? No, actually, it's not copyright. So, Rage X Maximum. There's actually a very interesting policy that Blizzard has on their content, where they basically are totally fine with any kind of Overwatch-related paraphernalia, videos or whatever that's released to public for free on YouTube, even if it has advertisements on it. They're very, very open to that, and I'm glad because they know the community very well and they know what's a good marketing practice. And ultimately, if you're gonna completely ban your community from advertising your work for you, it is a stupid move. So yeah, they are basically what is that? Oh, okay, it's the person. So they're basically doing the smart move, which is what Minecraft did as well, which, as you can see, worked out really well for Minecraft. Nobody goes like, wow, you know, you're stealing from Minecraft, it's copyrighted. It's exactly the same thing. Minecraft knew that because of the huge amount of fan content out there, it was actually a good thing, and it ended up blowing up so much that like everyone's seen a Minecraft animation, everyone's seen, you know, Minecraft VODs of mods of whatever, Let's Plays. It's one of the most popular Let's Plays on YouTube, stuff like that, to the point where like it's just free advertisement. YouTube is so saturated with it that like people just are constantly being reminded that Minecraft exists and may start playing it again without having them do anything at all. You know what I mean? Isn't that crazy? Could you add fish to the bowl? Oh yeah, I'll probably add some fish to the bowl. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off now. and I'm gonna go ahead and double check exactly what is looking bad here, because I'm sure there's some bad parts. Like this part here seems a little awkward to me. He's like, hurrah! I feel like it doesn't feel as powerful as the original cinematic. So I'm gonna just take a look at this in full resolution and see how that looks real quick. Here we go. What? It's frozen. What? Wonder why you do this. Do not freeze on me. How dare you? Oh, that's fine. Okay, that's weird. Alright, so, oh yeah. What? Tappy? Take my money? Love deep happiness because you and your community has been one of the best things in my life? Okay, Sappy Tappy over. Wow, Tapioca, thank you so much. Lady, that is so nice of you. Lady Tappy has been an awesome person. She is a moderator on my Discord. She's been so awesome and so wholesome in the server. I think that you've been a great contribution to the server. I mean, you've really lightened up the place. So thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting me. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like the community, and I'm glad you like the videos. It's been a fun time. Here's to another year. Wait, has it been a whole year already? No, you haven't joined for a year, right? You joined in March. No, February? February. Yes. But yeah. The program freezes. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that so scary? It's not a fun time when the program freezes. Hello, Staff! How's it going, Staff Wannabe? Staff Wannabe is also a cool guy. Girl? Staff, are you a guy or a girl? I actually don't know. Anyway. I got so many cuts. You do. You really do. You can still use the Twitch chat to redeem stuff, by the way, in case you're curious. Okay, so here's the interesting thing about this shot. Yeah, it looks like what we have here, the environment matches up pretty well, which is good. That means the camera work is pretty much good to go. But yeah, I think that's going to be something that we want to exaggerate the character animation for. Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. That's what it is. I found it. I found the problem, guys. Found the problem. How did you remember that I joined in February? I don't know. I just did. I have a general idea of when people join, I think. Yeah. How did you start playing Overwatch? Oh, man. I think, honestly, like, I just saw the trailers, and, oh, actually, you know what? My friend, one of my best friends, she went to, BlizzCon on the year that Overwatch was revealed. Or, not completely revealed, but people could play test it. And I remember her specifically telling me that Overwatch was so fun. She was like, oh my god, it was so fun. It was just, I kept going back in line to play Overwatch. And I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Like, I heard about it, but I wasn't, like, super crazy about it at first. I was like, okay. So, like, I was like, oh, okay, so it's a good game. Okay, that's good. It's good to know. Alright. Information pocketed. And then come, you know, a few years later, or a few months later, Overwatch launches. And I'm pretty sure she got the game immediately. And I was like, okay. Alright. Hey, I'll think about it. And I believe at the time, I was, oh, what was I working on at the time? I can't remember. Anyway, I was basically just working, and like, I was like, yeah, maybe I should try playing this game. And so I eventually just caved in and bought it, and then after that, I just went crazy about it. I was like, this game is so fun. This game is so fun. Do you remember the first time you played Overwatch? I do, yeah, and it was fantastic. Like, I first played Overwatch back when it was still like a really new game. I think I bought it like maybe like a week in, or like a month in max. But it was really early on during the release. So like, when I was playing, I had basically the same skill level as everyone else. Like, everybody sucked, so it was super fun. Like, I didn't care if I won or lost. I was just having fun. It was I didn't play during the beta, so like I'm not like that old in terms of Overwatch history or whatever. Yeah, no, but it was so fun. Back when at the beginning of Overwatch, like, nobody cared about who you picked. Nobody cared about. No one was salty about anything. No one was toxic. Nobody cared if they won or lost because they were just like, I'm just gonna play around and have some fun. And it was great. It was the golden age. No, not really. It was fun, but Nowadays, it's even more rewarding when you actually have to like figure out how to play and play better and stuff like that. But yeah, no, it's been quite the adventure, I would say. Yeah, it's a great game. It is a great game. And what's crazy about it, it's so good. My girlfriend doesn't play any video games, but she played Overwatch for the first time and had so much fun that she started actually playing Overwatch, which is crazy because like, she's never played any video games before, like basically in her life. She played like some video games as a kid, like, you know, just some basic like, you know, Math Blaster and stuff. No, but like it's very different for her to actually be able to play a game and enjoy it because, you know, she's usually just like pretty chill about stuff. But the fact that she liked it means that other people who are not gamers also like it, which includes like, you know, an older generation. I remember hearing a lot about like people who are playing with their kids now. It's kind of similar to Minecraft in the fact that you can do that, and it's just a very pervasive game. Very relatable. So what was it like being a newbie when you first played Overwatch? Yeah, no, that's the thing. I was a noob along with everybody else. So it felt great. I was learning with everybody else. Everybody was a noob in the first day. Except for the beta testers, of course. The beaters. That's a Sword Art Online reference. It makes me sad. I wish Sword Art Online was good. That's so much potential. Great game, great heroes, great butts. Exactly. No, they have fantastic characters. Butts, of course. A lot of the allure, I'm sure, for a lot of people are the waifu baits. But the game is fantastic. Alright, I've done the math. I can buy out the entire plushie giveaway. What? Really? Oh my god. Have you considered using Substance Painter for texturing? I use it and it's an invaluable tool. You know what, Lily? I haven't. But I was at BlendCon. I don't know if I can share this. I probably can. I had a conversation with Ton Rosendale, who is the founder and creator of Blender. He was talking about how Substance Painter is a very powerful tool that should be in Blender at some point. Now, whether or not it will be is completely, I don't know. But if it is, then that'd be really cool. Like that's something that I definitely want to consider because it is very powerful. And a lot of the power from that comes from the presets and stuff like that. So it's going to have a library involved with it as well. Silent Spark, was that you? Thanks for following on Twitch, man. So is she a gamer girl now? No, I wouldn't say that. But yeah. When did you start doing animation? About 5-6 years ago. About 6 years ago. Herobrine, yeah, Herobrine animations. Yes, I'm glad you like them, man. Are there other ships you enjoy? I don't know. I used to think that like the Soldier Mercy ship made sense, but then I was like, nah, Gensi makes so much more sense. So I don't know, lore wise, yeah. What's your favorite hero? My favorite hero is Anzo. Anzo is the best. See, here's the thing. Anzo is really rewarding to play when you play him well, but he's very inconsistent damage. So like. Yeah. That's the only problem. I think he's super fun to play in deathmatch, but I don't play him very much in competitive and stuff. It's a kind of a gamble sometimes. Okay, so I'm really trying to push the boundaries of this here. The extreme pose for this particular shot here is going to set the words. Where is the bow? There it is. Oh, that's the okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay, cool. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Can you say my name? Yes, Aaron Ramotar. I don't know if I said that right. What games do you play other than Overwatch? Oh, I used to play Minecraft for sure. I used to play League of Legends, but as of right now, I've mostly played Overwatch and PUBG, and that's about it. But I haven't played PUBG in a while either, so just Overwatch then. Yeah, basically just Overwatch. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move this back just a little bit. Because the main thing here is that I want to be able to move the guy back so that he actually like leans really far back. And so like that lean there, that angle, that's what should make it feel powerful. So I just need to get that subtlety in there, and hopefully it'll feel a lot better. Because I think before it was really just missing. So we just want to make sure that it works. Okay, so this is gonna be meow. Hello, Ducky756. Welcome to the Twitch stream. I mean, you'll be at the Twitch stream tomorrow, right? Tomorrow on Sunday is going to be a Twitch stream, so if you guys want to hang out there, make sure to follow me on Twitch. And Monday, Wednesday are also Twitch streams. So, yeah. All right, there we go. There we go. Excellent, excellent. How's McHanzo for you? I'm not feeling McHanzo. It feels very forced. I don't really see, because there's no indication that they're LGBTQ. I mean, like, I think it's great that Tracer is, right. And that makes sense. And it's all canon and stuff like that. But I mean, Hanzo, he seems more asexual than anything, and McCree seems like he's way more into women. So I don't really know. It's just lore wise, that's what it seems like. I could be wrong, but that's my perception of their characters. Ota Krumel, welcome to the Goo Crew. Diva Lucio, yeah, Diva Lucio, I mean, it's the only one that makes sense because they're the only, like, they're the youngest members. But, yeah, maybe. Like, I can see it happening, right? But it's like, who knows? Who knows? Okay, so this is another shot that needs a lot of work. It's got the basic gestures down, but it doesn't actually look good. So, let's take a look at this. Yeah, what the heck was that? I have a weird animation going on here with his butt. With his butt in particular. Hey, Superboy, how's it going, man?
Hey guys, thank you for stopping by and checking out this Pippin Riffraff. Yep, we went there. We did it.
If you could make an Overwatch hero, what would it be? Oh, I don't know. That's a very big question. It's a very big question. I don't know. Ah, this one? No. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Looks like I have sort of a shaky footing here. You know nothing of what happened. Okay. Let's see what we got here for the reference. Sorry about your Twitter notifications. I'm so sorry. Wait, what happened? What have you done? What hath you done, Xander? Oh, is it because Discord's down? Is that why? Is that why? Blowing up my phone, boy. Okay, let's see. See, that doesn't make any sense. Where did that animation come from? What? So I'm just gonna copy this over. Get that to be perfectly still. There's a slight bit of like, hey, move your arm here. And a slight bit of like, hey, move your pelvis up a little bit. But that's it, you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all there is to it. Nothing much more than that. Okay, so this is the part that really needs power. Power! True power! Yes, okay. Discord was down, so I had to make do. Exactly, that's what I figured it was. I mean, how do you join the Goo Crew? Well, all you gotta do is follow me on Twitch. That's it. I still think Kitty Shuriken should be CDs. Oh man, that's not a bad idea to be honest. Share your favorite movie. Oh man. I honestly, Kimi no Na wa was actually really good. It's probably one of my top movies. Kimi no Na wa. I used to be like Princess Mononoke is pretty good. Pirates of the Caribbean's amazing. The first one. But yeah, Kimi no Na wa was fantastic. It was so good. Probably up there, but I don't know if that's just a recency thing. But I don't know. It was fantastic. 'twas fantastico. You know what I'm saying? It was really good. So, hard to compete with that, to be honest. Here we go. That's a much better angle, I think. And then we'll make sure to get the shoulder way out, just like so. Excellent. And then just like that, put this thing here. Excellent. Okay, cool. And then this one as well. We're just gonna put this back here. That's fine. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so this is gonna be just fine, I think. Yeah. The animation there will blend smoothly. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so has Sombra ever hacked a POTG when he's played Overwatch? Oh, you know what? No, I've never been hacked by a Sombra play of the game. I've seen people get hacked, but I've like people on my team get hacked before, but I've personally never had a POTG hacked from me before. That's actually an interesting bucket list thing. I should probably see if I can get that to happen. One day I will get hacked by Sombra's play of the game. Because it's a really cool play of the game. The team won't click. One time, one of my friends had the hack thing for Sombra. I got so mad when I thought I got POTG, but it was Sombra. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is gonna be Anzo. Okay, something's wrong. This needs to be even more. Yes, for sure. Way more. Okay. Okay. That would explain a lot. Look at that. See that pose? See how much better that feels? Just from leaning back. Great. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. Who is your least favorite Overwatch hero? Game or lore-wise? Oh, man. Least favorite? Ooh. That's a tricky one. Least favorite Overwatch hero. Let me think. I think, honestly... D.Va has some of the worst lore in the game. For sure. She really does. She has, like, no character development at all. I wish she did. She's a cool character. But no. No lore. So, lore-wise, I think D.Va is probably the worst. Which is unfortunate. Is there an estimated release date for this animation? There is not. There is not. And the reason is because I'm still not sure exactly how long it will take. It is... If I were to finish the whole thing, it would be the longest animation that I've ever made. Ever. So, yeah, it's pretty long, you could say. So that's one reason why I'm kind of holding off on any kind of estimates there. Not that I've ever given you guys any estimates ever that are correct. So I don't plan to. I don't plan to give you any estimates. But yeah, I think this particular project will most likely be cut down a little bit just to save on time, because it is going to be very time consuming in the long run. I have some plans on making it so that it is going to play some music right now. Music! Some of these aren't working for some reason. I have to skip them in order to get them to play. But I want to play them. What? No. That's not... Okay, hang on. Let me try this again. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, like, this project is huge, so no ETA just yet. Oh, there we go. Zoop, zoop, zoop. I hope this is the right one. Nothing playing? Did Nightbot go down too? What the heck? Alright, we're gonna listen to some music. We're gonna listen to some music, guys. What do you guys want to listen to? I'm gonna listen to, I'm gonna find some music online. Let's just look up music in YouTube. See what we got. See what we got. Oh, Dragonhearted. Sure, I worked on that movie thing. Let's listen to it. Let's do it. Why not? Yeah, in case you guys don't know, I actually worked on Captain Sparkles' Dragonhearted song. There we go. Did the fight animations for it. It was quite fun. Quite fun. Alright. How do you cue music? Well, you're supposed to be able to cue music very easily, but for some reason, like, Nightbot just crashed and burned. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's just completely... Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I fixed it. No. Is it just going to play No Mercy over and over again? Okay, here we go. Finally, something that works. Okay. What the hell is this? Okay, hang on. That's not a song. That's a prank. Okay. Okay, this is obviously the wrong pose here. It's pretty obvious at this point. It's the wrong pose. And also the wrong camera work. That's interesting. I'm just good at that one too. But yeah, it looks like I need to actually have it to be higher. Isn't that interesting? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. How do I join Discord? Well, you just gotta type in !Discord. That's all you gotta do. It will work just fine. I'm assuming it's live. Nope, it's still down. Oh, no, it's back. Discord is back. Yeah, so Discord is back. You can actually just join with the !Discord command, which will give you a link to join, and then, yeah, that's it. It's easy as that. Totally free to join. Totally free software. You can download the app, or you can just use the browser. You don't have to download anything. It's a nice option to have. Much better than Skype. Much better than Skype. Much better than Skype. Someone's farting. Someone's farting. Alright. I'm gonna take this bone here. No, probably this one. This one? There we go. How do I suggest a song? !SR space URL or name. Yeah. Yep. How's the Mercy nerf for you? Oh man, it's pretty rough, to be honest. Like, I haven't actually played Mercy since the nerf, but like I played with some Mercies and against some Mercies, and it is just so much easier to kill her now. Like, I'm just like, man, oh, you're rezzing someone? Dead. Like, she's a huge. She already had a huge target on her back, but now she has like less survivability. But I think it's good because I mean, obviously Mercy was too powerful before. Right now, especially with Moira. Okay, fun fact. Did you guys know that Moira's ult pretty much shuts down Mercy's ult? Like, it's so easy to kill Mercy with Moira's ult. I don't know if you can solo her, but I think you can pretty much solo her. It's crazy. Like, just track her and she's dead. Like, it's pretty cool. It's a very useful ability to have. Alright, let's see. We got that. Got that. Got that. There we go. Okay, there we go. Something kind of usable. There we go. Let's see if I can get rid of any keyframes that I don't need. What is this keyframe? Yeah, I don't need you. Okay, cool. So with that pose, it should feel a lot better. The camera work needs to be fixed up to be more relevant. Let's see. I'm gonna just go into the location because it's all location based, really. There's some stuff that I can change with the rotation as well, but yeah. So you can see how tedious this is. I mean, there's a lot of information that goes into the camera work that once you change it, you have to change a lot of different things altogether. Damn it. This song. I knew it was this song. Alright, I went out to pass it just because it's slightly inappropriate. God damn it. It's hilarious though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it is really well done. But, yeah. Oh my god, what is this animation? Like, oh, okay. Like, I'm so confused what this animation is supposed to be. Okay. Let's see, we have this. This animation is supposed to go here. And I think she lets go. She? He? I don't even know. Okay, we're gonna do this. There we go. Huh, this is an interesting song. Okay. What? When did I rotate that? I don't remember rotating that at all. Is this a Coca-Cola commercial? Okay. There we go. So much better. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and double check the how much he draws back. It's just, yeah, it's just a drawback. Cool. Ain't no drawbacks to a drawback. Ah, jokes. Okay, so we're gonna do what are we doing? This. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna turn the auto IK on here and then pull it back. Here we go. Okay, cool. Alrighty. That seems like a pretty big improvement. So I'm going to go ahead and try staring at it real quick. Although there's one more thing I want to double check real quick. That looks really good. And then that looks okay. But then I guess I already did that part. No, this part doesn't look good. Yeah, this particular animation looks kind of forced, so I'm gonna go back into the I'm sure a lot of you guys are like looking at me like, oh, Dylan says that this looks bad, I don't really understand why. And I'm like, you know, I'd be lying if I understood why too, but I know that it looks bad and I wanna figure it out. So like when you're doing animation, one very important thing is to be able to have a good eye for things. And that comes from observing your environment and watching like how do things move in real life, because everything draws from reality, right? Almost every art form draws from reality. So you're gonna have this situation where like you need to know like, okay, is this realistic, or is this does this look natural to me? And if it doesn't, and you know what it means to be natural, that's very important. Like, what does it look like? What does natural look like? You need to be able to know what that and identify that kind of stuff. Okay, I'll be honest. I love Rick and Morty. I actually don't like this song. I don't like Rick. I don't like Shruti. It's like, I don't know. Okay, I gotta fix up this shoulder here. There we go. I can't hear this song.
Population density around the world, it varies, makes it very tricky to find a lover you will cherish.
Fair enough.
Spoke to a statistician on the matter. He said, Jason, actually in a meeting, can you come back in an hour? So I did. And he told me, well, I'm going to stay to you. It's going to stay to you. About 4 or 5%. We'll add them in post. Shit thing. It's more manageable. What was it? Statistically speaking, my one true love lives in China. Statistically speaking, my one true love speaks Chinese, drinks many teas. And I can't speak Chinese, nor Mandarin, nor Cantonese. Those don't sound like languages, they sound like restaurants.
This guy's funny.
Would mean that I would need to learn a whole lot more about China than a series of cultural stereotypes, albeit told in a quasi-ironic way. A quasi-ironic way. And basically there's a little transition period.
Hey, Dark Fox. Hey, Gold Fox.
And then another transition. And then there's another transition.
Who was that? Phoenix, thanks for joining the Goat Crow, man. Thank you very much.
What's the point in going out on weekends? You may as well stay in a lion bed, because there are 7 billion people in the world, and only 17 of them are in the old king's head. I think governments around the world should spend their GOP on a big dating event, because I don't believe in entropy. I don't believe in destiny. I just think it's a way of dealing with entropy. Basically, always learn lyrics, guys. You say, Jez met the girl from the Lido. These things really do happen, you just have to wait and see. I said, yes, but you were working in the Lido. You add them on Facebook, I think that's creepy. And I'm saying these things at the old king's head. After 3 Sarah Brandons, I wish I wasn't there. But as that a group of girls walking in, then I see, recognize one, and she looks at me. She's got bright red hair and Spanish eyes, electronic cigarette and a Foster's eyes. I want to speak to her, but I've got the fear. And suddenly I see her coming over here. She's coming over here. She says, James, I like your songs and I think you're kind of funny. Doesn't bother me that you got no money. There was a pretty good gets better. Come with me and we'll be terrified together. And I've got a wicked chorus. Sing along if you know the words. Like this. Just be patient and you will find her. You don't need to go to China. Just be patient and you will find her. You don't need to go to China. Just be patient and you will find her. You don't need to go to China. Just be patient and you will find her. You don't need to go to China. Although you could if you wanted to. Just for a holiday, there's no reason not to go. I'm not saying don't go. And those things I said before were ironic. Isn't that ironic? No, it isn't. Just be patient and you will find her.
Oh my god, this guy. Been waiting months for this. Yeah, no, it's a long project. It's a very long project.
Just be patient. Actually sounds like a proper melody though.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I've added a little bit there. China, China.
This guy is so spontaneous.
Guys, I think we can all agree that was mediocre. Thanks, guys.
Well, that was an adventure. Thanks, Kai, for suggesting that. That was a fun song. It's a fun song. All right, so we have here. It's supposed to be a lot more set back, so we're gonna do that. What is this? Big Shack? What?
Let him know. When I see him, I'm gonna spin his jaw and finish.
That's way too loud. Okay, there we go. There is a Widowcott, yes, there is. Only YouTube today, yes. Only YouTube on Saturdays. It's always been like that. That's gonna be a thing for forever and ever now, pretty much. Wow, 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 wow. Turn off the auto IK, please, Dylan. Thank you very much. Great. Fantastic. Here we go, here we go. And just, nope, that's not one. Oh! Oh! Too much! Don't forget to press save. Ah, yes! Save, Dylan. Save, Blender. Blender, please. There we go. Alright. Okay, I think I'm ready to do this. We did a lot of fixing up today, so I'm gonna try. First of all, I'm gonna save as a new layer, new version, just so I can actually get like a nice, clean play blast here. And here we go. It's gonna take a few minutes. We'll just hang out for a little bit. So, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Doing pretty well. What do you guys all do? How many of you guys in this chat are actually animators or 3D artists or CG artists who do stuff relevant to 3D art? And then I want to see how many of you guys actually do like 2D art, and then how many of you guys just like playing games and don't do art at all. So okay, so let's say this: if you guys do 3D art, type 1. If you do 2D art, type 2. And if you just like gaming and you don't do any art, that's fine. Type 3. I just want to get a head count. It'd be fun because I think it's really cool to be able to see like how different people express themselves and what kind of people want to what people like watching my stream, what people like not watching my stream. I know a lot of people who don't do animation might find this stream a little tedious because it's a very slow process. So people are like, oh, I don't know what's going on and stuff like that. So like it's a very interesting way to see like, oh, okay, so like what kind of artists and people and gamers like to watch my stuff, and do you guys like it because of the art and like because of the sort of technique behind it? Do you guys like my personality? Do you guys like when I drink water on stream very loudly? Ah, yes. All right, so it looks like we have 3. Excellent. So there's people who don't do any art. That's actually really cool. Yeah. Pretty good. I'm working on my project right now. I post a work in progress in Discord. Yes, that's awesome. I'm gonna check that out, Lily. Thank you. Yeah, so 3, 1, 3, 4. Thanks, Pepe. We got 2 and 3, kinda. Okay. 3. Learning Blender. Excellent. That's awesome. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 3. We got a 1, 3.5 because I draw. Oh, fair enough. Okay, sure. 1, yeah. 2, 3, 1 and 3. Huge Genji main. Fair enough. I like to watch while doing work. Yes, that's very important. A lot of people do. I've gotten that quite a bit. I like the water loudly. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Cool. That's pretty interesting. Let me let's tally this up, shall we? Let's open up a notepad here. How many ones do we have? Let's see. How many ones do we have? Well, just a drop off this. You know, I don't care. It's actually pretty evenly split. I think it's honestly it's about a third each. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's very split. So yeah, you guys are pretty diverse. There's quite a lot of you guys doing different various things. Pretty cool. Want to learn Blender? Yeah, you guys should learn Blender. Blender's completely free and it's fantastic. All right. Let's see. Let's work on this one, shall we? So what we're gonna be doing is a little bit of some choreo here, which is mostly just to finish off this animation. Now this animation, if I remember correctly, there should be a rendered out version of this, right? Please, thank you. Play blast. Play blast. There we go. There we go. Rawr. Boom. Bam. Bam. Yeah. So that was too slow, right? So I know that's too slow. So because I know that's too slow, I'm just gonna speed it up. Very simple. Yeah, well, that's a genius solution, Dylan. Genius solution. It's too slow. I'm gonna speed it up. Yeah. I love your art, Dylan. I like your cat cartoon. Well, thank you very much, Blaze of IHD. Thank you very much. I do digital art, but because of having social anxiety, whenever somebody compliments me, I'm just like, oh, hey, you shouldn't have social anxiety when people compliment you. When people compliment you, they really just mean well. I think it's like, so here's the thing, like, I know a lot of people don't really know how to receive compliments. I think, like, receiving compliments is a pretty, like, weird thing to have to think about, especially like when you first start doing something that you really enjoy and people are like, hey, that's really good, and like you're not really sure to say like, oh, like, yeah, it is, or like, no, it's not. A lot of people, what they do is like they try to be humble, right? And I did this too when I was a kid, where they be overly humble and they're just like, oh, no, it's the worst, this is terrible, it's total shit, this is bullshit, you're wrong, I'm terrible, I am the humblest artist I am the worst, humblest artist that you complimented that I'm not good. And so like when you do that, it actually makes people feel really bad, because not only are you calling them out, you're telling them that they're wrong, you're telling them that you don't respect their thoughts and opinions, but also you're just being down on yourself, and people don't like seeing that. So at the end of the day, just a little quick tip for a lot of artists out there who are really like, who really have trouble accepting compliments, because I'm gonna be honest, it's a real thing. Maybe you don't have problems with it, but some people do. And so if you're an artist out there who has problems with accepting compliments, just say, the best thing you can say when someone compliments you is to say thank you. Because they went out of their way to tell you something nice about you, and you, no matter what, should appreciate that. Now, if you just go down on yourself, not only are they gonna not want to compliment you again, ever, but also, like, they're just gonna see that, like, okay, so I guess I was wrong. And that's not cool, because ultimately they do respect you and they want to maintain that image of you, and you want them to respect you as well, and you want to respect them. And if you say that they're wrong, you're not respecting them either. So it's just nice to say thank you and accept the fact that people like it. It's fine. It's totally fine. What is the cup full of dillongoo? Yeah, it's every time somebody subscribes on YouTube, it fills up. What programs do I use? You can actually type in !how. I just say thank you to everything. Yes, exactly. And it's the best. It's honestly the best response, because you really do appreciate it. It's not ingenuine. Like, it's great. I mean, it feels great to get compliments, right? Like, nobody's gonna be like, I hate you for complimenting me. It's like, okay. You know what I mean? No, it's fantastic, and I think yeah, most people can agree.
The widow's kiss. Such skill. Step into my palace and the spider to the fly. You get caught.
Is this Widowmaker?
Sure to die.
Interesting.
Healing stream engaged. Heroes never die. That's not right. Heroes never die. Never stop. Look up at the sky. If anyone was wondering, I might need this later. I'm sure you know what I mean, Tracer.
When I draw in school, people come and say, oh, hey, you draw pretty good. Can you draw me? And I'm just like, no. Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying. They don't respect you. They're asking you to do stuff for you. And that's a different story. Totally different story. Yeah. So it's like, okay, if anybody asks you that, like, you don't have to be snobby about it. But like, if you ever have to make an argument in a non-emotionally charged way, think about it this way. Like, someone going up to you and being like, hey, you're really good at art, can you draw me? Or can you draw something for me? Is the same thing as going like, oh, hey, like, man, you're really good at doing homework, can you do my homework? Can you, like, it's pretty much like, it's like, no, you do your own damn homework. If you want something done, do it yourself, or find someone else to do it, not me. Like, if you're gonna pay me to do it, sure, maybe. Not that you should get paid to do people's homework. I'm not encouraging you to do that. Getting paid to do art is fine. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, is there normally the same animation going on the right? Yeah. Well, on the right-hand side, it is going to be the loop of a lot of my past animations, kind of looping together. Okay. So I'm sort of just like speeding that up a little bit, seeing how that goes. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ! Wow, that is inappropriate. All right. Looks like we're actually almost done with the stream today. Today is usually I do for 2 hours. We're at 1:54 minutes. 1:54 minutes. We're at 1 hour and 54 minutes. There we go. Okay, that's a little too fast, but that's fine, I guess. The main thing is like you want to have a nice transition between like here and here. So I would argue that you could start this a little earlier. Yeah. So I'm basically gonna have them be thrown off essentially. I think that's pretty important. This is the wrong one, right? This is the wrong one. Okay, so this is the one I want. Is it done yet? Oh, it's done! Alright. I like how your animations motivate me. Well, thank you, Pablo. I'm glad that's the case because I think inspiring other people is really important. I love your content and it inspires me. I've tried animating 3D and 2D and it's just really hard. And is Blender free and how hard easy is it to animate? It is completely free. I personally think it's easy to animate in Blender, but I was sort of born and raised on Blender. So, and by that I mean, I've only been 5-6 years, but I started in Blender. So, for people in other softwares might have a bias towards or against that, but anyway, I think it's fantastic. And it's totally free. Completely free. Look at that. Look at that hairband. Look at this beautiful hairband. Wah, 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 wah. You are about to come to Shimata Castle. The den of your enemies. Oh, is it just the same animation over and over again? It shouldn't be. Oh, that's interesting. Hang on. It's not, right? Is there more? There should be more than one animation. Interesting. Let's see. Oh no, it's not. It's a different animation, so we're fine. Is that better? Blender has a little more of a learning curve for navigation. Yeah, you say that, but I feel like it's pretty easy. I have a great idea for your next animation. Do it, omae wa mo shimeru. I don't know if I will. I really like that meme. I thought it was hilarious, but I feel like it's already pretty old now. Am I wrong? That's weird. The animation in the top right should be playing more. Why is it not? Oh. Oh. There we go. Thank you very much. I think I fixed it. There we go. Much better. Okay. Cool. I fixed it. There we go. There we go. It's done. It's done. Fixed it. Alright, let's watch this animation again, shall we? I do people's homework for money. They said I never do it. They said I never said do it. They never said do it, right? Well, I mean, they never said not to do it, I guess, is what you're saying. No, I definitely said not to do it. don't do that. Okay, so that pose looks a lot better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Let's see. I want to double check the other pose at the beginning that I fixed up. This one is a lot better, right? Yes, so much better. Okay, so the beginning is fixed up. That's good. The bowl is there, but not really fixed yet. I gotta fix that later. Plus, his hands are huge. Add a joke here. Do this stuff. See, I don't like my navigation. It requires 2 buttons, and that's annoying as hell to me. I much prefer the middle mouse button for Blender because it's a single button. We can actually navigate with one hand. It's really nice. Agenda over your enemies. Let's see, that looks really good. We have this one. Oh, wow, that was bad. Oh, wow, that was bad. Okay. So we have a few problems here that I didn't notice before. So we're going to fix that up real quick. Yeah, it's the left hand here that has a weird bug to it. Right here. But I can't see it if I don't play it fast. Isn't that crazy? Oh, right here, right here. What? Yeah, what the heck? Pretty sure that's based on the original, right? Oh, it's not? Huh. That is actually very interesting. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, fix that up, see if that helps. Okay, I'll do that. So disappointed how Genji doesn't have boots after seeing an interesting fold in his legs. LOL. I don't think he has boots. By the way, you guys can't suggest anything? That's weird. Is Nightbot not working? Hang on, let me double check this Nightbot thing. So Nightbot is currently not accepting song requests, is that right? That's pretty weird, because to me it says nobody's requesting anything. So that's pretty strange. Pretty strange. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool, it's working now. Nice. Cool. Wait a minute. It's playing two songs. I was like, what? I was like, this sounds familiar. Why is it playing this and another song on top of it? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Can I be a moderator in the near future? Well, the answer to that is we don't really need any moderators right now. We actually have like a lot of moderators, so yeah, we're not really looking, so there's hard to say yes or no to that at all. Alright, much better. Much better. Okay, cool. Why is there a golden portrait in top right hand corner? Ah, yes, that is because that is a bit boss. That is something that is usually only used in the Twitch chat, but you can use it here if you want to. It is a basically just a boss that you can kill if you donate. It's a way for people to kind of like have a little fun with that and become the boss for a little bit. So their name becomes the health bar when they after they donate a certain number. Okay, I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better, because that was pretty serious. Also, another thing that was serious that I didn't fix is the hip movement. There is a hip bouncy here that I don't like. That I really hate, actually. That I despise. It is terrible. No, I don't know how to be angry. Okay, so this one, maybe. I think that was the stray one. I like to call them stray keyframes. Whenever there's a keyframe that doesn't belong there, that may have been set from before, or something that just needs to be fixed. Yeah, I call it a stray keyframe. It's like a stray dog, you know, or cat. Okay. Anything else I need to fix? Let's see. That's still not perfect there, and that's also not perfect, but that's better. Also, oh, the yeah, I gotta fix that. I will do that. Well, thank you, Donnie Gamer. Appreciate that. Why does he draw 3 arrows USB sticks? Oh yeah, that's just because that's what he does. That's what he does. Another bouncy wouncy, disgraceful. I know, right? I know, right? I am a disgrace. Bouncy wouncies are forbidden here. They've been forbidden for many years. Yes. Neil Armstrong. What? Fun fact: Neil Armstrong backwards is Gnort's Mr. Alien. Oh my God, you're so right. That is amazing. That is amazing. I've never realized that. Okay, so there's a thing here. I don't really like how he twists his hand, because it's not very convincing. Right? I'm gonna fix that up too. It's gotta feel good, you know what I'm saying? See, this is what I'm talking about. So like the nuances in animation. Originally, like when they made this, it was an entire team of people. So here I am trying to recreate the incredible talents of so many people as one person, which is not, it's never going to be easy. So that's one of the reasons why this project is going to take so long. So I want to do it right if I can. If it's practical, I want to do it as right as possible. Ding. Okay. There we go. So much better. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. What else do we need to fix? What else do we need to fix? It's so funny to see them move their mouse without really talking. Yeah, exactly. Could you please put fish in the bowl? I'm going to do that later. I mean, I'm focusing on animation right now. I'll do some props and stuff later. How long do you think it'll take to make this 100%? Well, 100%, like, it will take a while. Like, honestly, if I were to do the entire thing 100%, it would probably take me a few more months. But, like, I don't plan on doing that, per se. Like, there's going to be some stuff that I'm going to redo myself that will be a lot faster than trying to remake it. And also, I'll be cutting some parts out. So, the reason why, of course, is because it's 8 minutes long, and that's too long. I'm probably going to bring it down to somewhere closer to half that. So, if we can cut out some interesting, some bits where it's no longer a recreation, but rather a parody of it. So, I think that'll be really nice. And I think, I have a lot of jokes lined up, so I'm really hoping you guys like it. Them ball things that cat's like. Oh yeah. Oh, will you ever do a Batim anime? What's Batim? What is Batim? Batim? Animation software is Blender. I do not have a cat. I lived with a cat for 4 years. 5 years? 4 years. 5 years. 5 years? I think I lived with a cat for 5 years. Maybe it was 4 years. Can't remember. Okay, so it looks like it's mostly just we got the twist down pretty well, and that's fine. And then I fixed the Genji hip thing. The Anzo wrist thing should be better now, I hope. Let's see. Genji looks great. It's just Anzo that has the most problems. Why? I think animating bow and arrows is hard. But yeah. Do you like Undertale? Oh yeah, I haven't played it yet, but I've heard great things about it. So like, whether or not actually making animation about it is dependent on after I play if I like it or not. USB sticks go through the wall. Yeah. Oh, bending the ink machine. There we go. That's what Batim is. Yeah, you know, maybe. I also heard that was good, but I haven't played it. I know Tapioca, Lady Tappy is actually a huge fan of bending. And it's an ink machine. Okay, so that's actually bad, Dylan. That's actually bad. What are you doing? What are you doing? I noticed that. I don't think you can slip past me. Don't think you can slip past me, my friend. There is basically it should move very little. That's the main thing. It's like it should move very little between these poses and this pose here. So I'm sort of inclined to sort of just take this pose and bring it here. Maybe that would be fine actually. Let's see how badly this breaks everything. Because I know there's like I think a parent going on with this. So we're going to move this back, match that there, move the hip back as well. There we go. Music is amazing for Bendy. Don't cut out the dragons. Oh, hell no. I want to keep the dragons in there for sure. That's amazing. That's like the iconic moment. Yeah. No, the dragons will be there. The dragons will be there, and I'm hoping to work on them maybe tomorrow, because I actually want to try out the effects for that. So that's gonna be a pretty important day. Okay, cool. Just found out how much Adobe Animate is. Yeah, Adobe Animate is huge. Hugely expensive, and so are most other softwares. But Blender is actually going to be expanding into the 2D animation universe, so yeah. Alright, Gold Fox, I'll see you later. Thanks for joining, man. Do you plan on making other heroes for your Katsuwatch plushies? Okay, so the answer is, like, I really want to. But, of course, the logistics are going to be quite, you know, you have to make sure that you have enough resources to do that. So, the main thing is, like, I really want to make sure that people are interested in the right plushie before we make them, because, like, I know, for example, there's most, like, even if we make all of them, there's going to be some of them that don't sell very well, and so, like, I'll have to make up the cost with other plushies and stuff like that. It might be tough to break even. So, like, I just want to make sure that, like, if we do that, we need to make sure that there is a demand for it. And so, I'll probably do a similar pre-order system before we make the new ones, like, depending on, you know, what they are and stuff like that. But I think that would be probably one of the best ways to do it when we actually do it. So, yeah, I mean, I'll let you guys know more updates as the shipment of this one goes out, because there's a lot of manual labor to be done in the next week or so, because the plushies will be coming on Monday. So, excited. So I'll be shipping them out on Monday. I'll be prioritizing all the international ones because it takes longer to get to them, so I want to make sure that they get them before the winter holidays. So I'm going to be shipping those out first, and then yeah, and then on for the rest of the week working on the domestic shipping, because those will be really fast. Like, you guys should be able to get those like within a week after I ship it, ideally, if you're in the US. Now, if you're in Canada or Mexico, it might be in customs for a little bit, but yeah. Does he sell the I Need Feeding mug? I do! This I Need Feeding mug is actually in my store. If you check out my store over in the description, there should be a description. Yeah. Yeah, that one. T-shirts and more. That's the one where the I Need Feeding mug is. Okay, I think that's better. Much better. Okay, so we're gonna try this one more time, and then we're just gonna call it a day because it's about time to end. Alright, so we're gonna do this. It's gonna take a few minutes, but yeah. Sam C. the Rusher, how's it going, man? My name is dillongoo. I'm an animator. I do stuff like the Katsuwatch, and I also do stuff like Zenyatta Unleashed and Anime Mercy 2.0, stuff like that. But yeah. You sell the I Need Feeding mug? I need it to live. Oh, yes. Hang on. Let me find you the link for that, guys. Hang on. There we go. I got you, guys. I got you. Here on the line. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright guys, yo, check this out. This is the link to the I Need Feeding mug if you guys want it. Yeah, no problem, Donny Gamer, Donny Gamer. Alright, so, with that, let's go ahead and work a little bit on this guy again. Just to pass the time, because we have about 5 minutes until that thing finishes up, so. And then we'll be done for today. go. I'm gonna have him still land like sideways or whatever. Probably like over here if I can. Because he's technically over here for the rest of the animation. Awkward. Placement is important. Because I actually did an original fight scene for this particular part, so it's not my best fight scene, but it works. Gets the job done. Okay, cool. Not bad. I don't think that's the best direction to go, but sure. Let's see if we can just do that. Nice. Okay. That's pretty good. I'd like a deviate animation. No, I agree. I think a deviate animation would be really fun. So I'm gonna be working on a deviate animation relatively soon. Relatively soon. Rip mini Dillons. What happened to the mini Dillons? Oh no, they're still there. More mercy animations. Yeah, more mercy animations too. I think I do want to do that as well. Actually, Samp. Gotcha. Samp. Alright, Donnie Gamer, I'll see you later. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for joining. Who do you guys think Diva should fight? Should she fight someone, or should she just like, should it just be like a skit or something? What do you guys think? Oh, one goes in, one falls out. I got you. Harrison Jordan says this is gay. Wow, that is a very strong opinion. I mean, if you really think that two male cats who are brothers fighting over most likely cat food in a cat fight, I don't think that's gay at all. I think it's fine. I think it's fantastic. I think they have a very brotherly relationship. But if you're into that, you know, it's up to you. Okay, now let's see. We have okay, so this is still rendering. Let me check this guy. It's about halfway done. Cool. So let's keep working. Can we get a Wolfson animation in the future? Oh yeah, you know what? Maybe. It's a good question. Honestly, I really like Wolfson. I think he's really cute. So, we'll just see. Oh, Diva should fight Bastion. Ooh. That would be interesting. Cheater versus Pro, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Huh. Bastion versus Diva would be very interesting. I don't really know how that would work though. Like how would she actually win? Like how does she win against that? Because Diva is only like kind of good against Bastion, especially with her defense matrix nerf. She used to be pretty good. Now she's only like semi-good. You know what I'm saying? So. Diva should fight Winston, and it should look like a Power Rangers episode. Oh, what? Oh man, how would that even work? Power Rangers episode, you say? Symmetra is basically no aim, no brain. Yeah, kind of. Diva against Sombra? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Monkey versus Diva? Monkey versus Diva? I mean, Winston and Diva are very similar characters. Like, I do like them playstyle-wise. Diva should fight Lucio, because real-life ship. That's true. They would probably get along the best together. Kind of like Diva versus Lucio, actually. I think that would make the most sense out of all of them. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Okay. Let me see if I can get some timing issues done. I am not deterred. I actually really like this song. This song is really well made. I am not on Twitch today. Yeah, it's on Saturday. Saturdays I'm not on Twitch. What if Diva fought Diva? Oh yeah, that's true. Diva could fight Diva. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, maybe some Mercy versus Moira stuff. Oh, I like it. I like it. That'd be actually really cool. I think Moira has a really cool playstyle that could actually be really fun to animate. She could pop out of the mech and pretty much ride on top of Bastion. I guess that's true. Yeah, I guess that's true. But yeah. To learn. And watch it burn. Man. Alright. Here we go. Still? Damn, alright. Still working, still working. So, I basically what I'm doing, in case you guys didn't realize, is I'm using his bow. I'm having Genji take his bow and basically pick it up and use it as like a grapple. Yeah. Well, it's not Genji's home either. I mean, Genji was the one who shut down the clan, so I mean, he must have run into Hanzo before that, right? I mean, come on. Genji literally brought down Hanzo because Hanzo was the head. Oh, I guess he must have left right after Genji. That's true. I guess he wasn't part of it for a while. Interesting. I love that. I love the cat that pops up on screen when someone subscribes. Yeah, yeah. It's a cute little cat. Cute little cat that comes with the Twitch Lord stuff. There we go. Nice. God, his head is so. Oh, poor Hanzo. I like Diva versus Lucio. I'm a Lucio main, so let him win. Of course. So how about the camera changes in the fight? Yeah, what about him? Reinhardt versus Doomfist? Oh, that'll be interesting. Huh. When is this estimated to be finished? I don't really have an estimate right now. I can see how Mercy is fighting Moira and the other sports are like, when will they grow up? Yeah. Yeah, because they're always fighting, right? Yeah. No laptop can't run Blender. What is an affordable computer for animating? Well, actually, like, if you want a computer that can run Blender, most computers can run Blender in general, but it really depends on how heavy your scene is, because that's very, like, that depends a lot on, like, how well your computer can run it. So yeah, that's all I can say. Like, if you actually want like a really nice affordable computer that can run Blender, you're gonna have to build it yourself. So I'll recommend like looking into like build a PC and stuff like that, and you're gonna have to look a lot into like which parts you need and stuff. But it's such a complex question I can't answer it on stream right now. It's too much. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Last thing to do, and then I'm gonna head out, guys. I want a Katsu plush, but it's all of Katsuwatch I have. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you don't have to. You can. See, here's the thing, Splat Hurricane. You can ask other people to help contribute to that community goal with you. You don't have to do it all yourself. Yeah, because it's a random giveaway. It doesn't guarantee that you're gonna get a Katsuwatch plush. Just so you know, it's not like a hey, I'm gonna give it to whoever buys it, because that's not the point. The point is to give it to. It's just a giveaway, and then everybody can contribute to that community goal if they want to, like, get a chance to get that Katsuwatch plush as a giveaway, just as a way to show appreciation and to Because I know a lot of people want to be able to control when a push happens, so when a push giveaway happens. So that's just a little thing that, you know, is always fun. And it's only in the Twitch streams, by the way. So if you guys ever want to get a chance of winning a Katsuwatch push for free, that'll only be in the Twitch stream in the future. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Oh, so much better. Yes. Oh my god, it's actually good. You know nothing of what happened. That's better, but I didn't fix that one thing. Oops. Okay. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. Yeah, it can be pretty bad, but tune shading works really fast. Yeah, tune shading is really easy to do, resource-wise. How to join the giveaway? There's no giveaway right now, but if you wanted to join it, all you gotta do is be on the Twitch stream when I'm streaming the giveaway, and be in the audience, and make sure you follow to make sure you get the notification and stuff like that. Very important, very important. Alrighty. We're going to be ending the stream pretty soon here. I'm just going to double check one thing, and then we'll be good. I want to double check the twisting motion, which I think I did a good job with, because, yeah. That looks good. Oh, what? What was that? What was that? What the hell was that? Okay, right here. There is a stray keyframe in here. I know there is. Oh, damn it. So I did a really good job with getting the arm to be higher there, but then I didn't follow through with it and it went back down. Dylan. Okay, cool. Much better. Alright, cool. So guys, that's it for today. We're done for now. As you can see, it's a lot of polish right now. A lot of nitpicking details. But in the next few, we're going to be starting to do some extra animation if we can. And this week, I'll be doing a lot of plushie stuff. I might stream some plushie stuff just to show you guys what the process is like shipping out all the plushies, because we're going to have a lot of plushies. And yeah, and then also there's going to be another project in the works, a secret project in the works that I may reveal to you guys in the next few weeks. But if you guys are a patron or a Twitch subscriber, then you guys will be able to see my private streams on Tuesdays, which I will most likely include a little bit of the secret project, because that's going to be super top secret until I feel comfortable showing you guys. So yeah, if you guys want to see that before everybody else does, then you can feel free to join me on Tuesdays at 2:30 p.m. CST for the private stream. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. I really enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And I will see you guys tomorrow in the Twitch stream, actually. So yeah, tomorrow on Twitch stream will be 12:30 p.m. CST. Twitch only, no YouTube. YouTube's only once a week on Saturdays. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord already, join the Discord, because that's the best place to get any kind of announcements or updates from me. Yeah, that's all I can say. Alrighty, guys, thank you very much. I will see you guys later. Peace, and have a good Saturday. Yes, that's what it is. Saturday. Maybe not. Maybe it's not Saturday for you. I don't know. Alright, bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Oh, and also the challenge is due today. On the weekly art challenge is due today. Don't forget. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, bye, guys.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the... Hey, you made me a believer, believer. Hey, you made me a believer, believer. Pain, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from... Hey, you made me a believer, believer. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did. Ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like... Hey, you made me a believer, believer. Hey, you made me a believer, believer. Pain, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from... Hey, you made me a believer, believer. Last days last by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like... Hey, you made me a believer, believer. Hey, you made me a believer, believer. Pain, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from... Hey, you made me a believer, believer.
You're trapped inside the nightmare.